And it looks like we are live now. Um, let me see if I can send this to you here, David. There we go. Why don't you try and click that? Trying this restream out here, see how it works. Not sure if you can see that or not. I know I've got a. Oh, there he is, Johannes. How are you? Can you hear me? Okay. Good to see you, my friend. I'm using a different type of streaming tool. Can you hear me? Okay. Yep, you're still first. All right, here we go. And hello. Are you in?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Did I add you to this? Oh, there you are.
There I am.
Hello.
I think I'm going to shut off my cam because I'm out here on the balcony of my 7th floor.
Oh.
Yeah, check this out. Can you see the moon out there?
Oh, wow. Hi, Johannes. I'm going to bed, but want to say hi. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's right. You're in Sweden, aren't you? It is quite a moon there. Have a good night, Johannes. Oh. Hello, Lake to Land. How are you? Good to see you. We're trying this restream out. And hey there, how you doing, Mike? If you want to join me and David, you're more than welcome to. I put the link up above. I'm using what's called restream. Oh, here he's back now. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
There you are.
I'm taking the Wi-Fi from the hotel, so we'll see how this works.
All right. Let's see, do we have anybody else in there? I see two of us now, but whoops. There we go. Jason's supposed to be joining us. Let me check on him, make sure he comes in here.
Oh, Mike's here. L2L is here. Jeffro is here.
Jeffro's here too. And I'm just going to call Jason right here real quick. Hey, Jason, we've launched. I'll drop the link in the chat.
Go fish.
All right, let's go fish. Yep. Off fish. He's from Sweden. Yo, Jeff, that site you were talking about the other day. Get Gills. Yeah. It's been down. Huh? That's weird.
I don't think I've been on Get Gills. Hi, Mark.
Oh, I have a store there. Hey, Mark. Hey, there's Melvin too.
Melvin. Hi, Melvin. I'm down in Melvin's neck of the woods. Well, I'm not too far away from Melvin, but...
Yep.
I'm in Seven Springs, Melvin, at a wedding.
Should have seen the food he had, too. My goodness. Teasing me up here in Michigan.
I'm stuffed. I am stuffed right now.
I bet you are.
I think I went up to that buffet 5 times.
I don't blame you. Hey, Jeff Kane's in. Hello, Jeff. Welcome in.
Empire.
And we are still waiting for another guest. Jason from Massachusetts is going to be joining us. Melvin is in the building, yes. You know what that means.
Yep, hit the like button.
Yep. Let everybody know that Melvin is in this building. There it is. There's Get Gills right there, Jeffro. Right now, the only products I have on Get Gills are my Blue Star Endlers. But I'm going to also add the, I think tonight after the stream, I'm going to add the Bristlenose, and the tiger limias. I'll try those. Oh, he's here.
Hello, Nathan.
He's here. Okay.
J-Rock.
I see him right there. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
There he is. I see him in the private chat. He came in. How you doing, Jason?
Good. How are you, brother?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all, really. We got what we got here in the chat here. We got quite a few people. Jeff Rowe, Mark Sturlson, J Rock. Hey, J Rock. Oh yeah, you seen the food too. Yeah.
I did that for him and you, Jeff.
Yes. We have Nathan Humvees here. Hello, Nathan. Good to see you. I was going to mention to you, Nathan, I know that you go to Skipper's auctions all the time, but we're having another one on the 26th of this month, and you're more than welcome if you want to be a vendor there to sell some of your stuff. Right now we have Jason here. We have David, Elfish Tanks. They're both going to be vendors. And then we got a few others, too. Ed's picking up cichlids. Ed Motes also. We have two Eds. Two Eds are better than one. And a few other people, so should be pretty good. Oh, it was Gills, yep. Get Gills. Yes. All right. Jeff, hi, Jeff, and everybody. Hello, Foxy. And Foxy's Fishes, Peplin Creek's going to be a vendor, too. We already spoke about that. I had a little sign-up sheet, and she came in and did that. So, how you doing, Roxanne? Good to see you.
Can you hear me out there?
I can hear you.
Good. I got that one. You want this one down?
I will let you down. I will make. Oh, what's going on here? What does this mean?
All right.
Can you read that? I will let you down. I will make you heard. Huh. I don't know what you mean by that, Mike, but yeah. So how you guys doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I figured being that we got both you guys here, we could talk a little bit about the auction. We can, pretty much talk about anything. So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So do you have any I know we were going to talk. Did you want to do that in private, David, when you want to talk about what we should changes and stuff we should make?
Yeah, we'll get to that later, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that we'd have to.
Bunny's in the house.
Who is?
Bunny.
Oh my goodness! I am behind on the chat. We have a lot of people. Weldon Carey. Hello, Bunny. Welcome in. There she is. I'm so happy to see you.
Good to see her, yes.
Oh, it is. Always brightens my night up.
And I just want J-Rock to know that I did manage to walk back to my hotel room.
Oh, that's so
Did
good.
not need a wheelchair.
Oh, that's good.
And I had the chocolate cake, the cheesecake, and the groom's cake, which I've never been to a dinner where there was a groom's cake.
How was it?
It was very good.
Did you had the cheesecake with strawberries on it?
It had a strawberry syrup on it, yes.
Yeah. You see what this guy does to me, you guys? He comes in here and makes me starve every time we have a live stream.
Couldn't help it. Couldn't help it tonight.
He sent a message over at Messenger, says, "Hey, Jeff and J-Rock." Oh, there is Mark. How's my bestie? Yep. All right, so I'm going to hush up now and let you guys do some talking. I've been running my mouth here so much.
What's Jason got for me to buy at the next auction?
Ooh, that's an idea.
I don't know. What are you looking for today?
I don't know. I'm almost out of tanks. I'm going to have to put up some more tanks.
Well, I got tanks. I don't know how they're going to ship, though.
Can start auctioning off tanks full of fish.
I'd be down to do it, but like I said, I don't know how they're gonna ship. Yeah, I might do some angels for the auction. I don't know yet. Really haven't decided.
Angels.
Yeah, I went to start a buddy of mine who lives on the Cape Cod and gave me a bunch of baby angel fish I came up with.
Nice.
They're really not babies. They're kind of big. Show them to you guys. How do I flip this camera?
There should be under settings. Let's see here if there is, and then it's different than I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. This is a new platform that we're trying out. Go ahead and just explore through the settings, and if you get knocked out, you can just click the link again. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Craig.
Welcome in, Rob. So good to see you. My name's Jan.
Bunny wants cake. I'd have gotten you a piece of cake, Bunny, if I'd have known.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Well, Big Steve. Did you get it to turn around?
I think so.
Okay.
Aquascapes.
Welcome in, Aquascapes. No progress tonight yet, Jeff. Oh.
Oh, he's just getting started. His night's still young.
Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Craig. How you doing, mate? Yes, we got some absolutely. We always have stunning people in here. Bunny and okay, we're looking at here. These are the angels right here, huh?
Yep. So originally I had a Philippine blue pearl scale, and I bred it to a silver female, and I gave the guy 2 of the offspring, and he got predominantly silvers, but he did get a couple blue pearl scales in the mix. So I got like 2 in here. I'm probably gonna keep them, but all these silver ones are 25% carriers of the Philippine blue pearl scale.
Oh wow.
So there's a likelihood that if you did breed them, you would get blue pearl scales, which would be nice. But they're both almost quarter to half dollar size. They're not even that little.
Okay. Nice.
There you go, Jeff.
What is to the right of them? Them little ones swimming there. What are those?
Those are all the G'days, all the red tail split fins.
Oh, okay. On the right hand side too.
All these little. They're all split fins.
They're all split fins. Okay.
Yeah. Then over here is some gold cloud minnows. If I can get over here. Some gold clouds, and there's some other strain of guppies, libraries I got, and there's.
Oh, nice. Are you going to have any of those on the auction, or is that going to be you don't know yet?
What's that?
Ed's here.
Ed, Ed's picking up cichlids. Hello, Ed. Would you like to join us for a few minutes? I can drop the link for you. We're talking about some of the stuff for the auction. Let me go ahead and drop it for you here. Okay. I'm not sure how many people I can have on here, but anybody who would like to join us up here, let's see if I can do it here. There we go. There it is. Feel free to jump up. Okay. Sorry about that, Jason. Now that right there, you said you wasn't sure yet?
What's that?
Were you going to have those on the auction as well?
No, I just recently picked these guys up, so I gotta breed them first.
Oh, okay.
Give me a month or two, and I'm sure I'll have a million gold cloud minnows.
Oh, yeah. I seen those in the last one. I think Timmy had them.
He had the white cloud. These are the gold variants.
Yeah, he had the regular white cloud. I wanted to bid on them, but I didn't have a lot of money, and I knew what I wanted to get ahead of time, so I got those.
Yeah.
Hello, Rob from Melbourne. These are Jason's Angels. He's going to have some of he may have these on the auction.
Yeah, I'll probably have to like a group of 3 or 6 in the auction.
Nice. And I've been wanting to
Probably
get
do some more pistos.
more pistos.
Yeah, I still got a bunch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they keep breeding. What else we got? Oh, your female Placo already bred for me. I bred one of my regular males. I don't know if you can see them.
Look at that, David. It's picking up. So you just came home from a wedding.
I see that. I hope he had good food there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the epistos.
So what are you
I tell
putting up
what,
there for the ad?
Can you say that again, please?
What's David going to be selling us this week coming up?
Oh man, I don't know what I got coming up. I might do. I'm probably going to do some plants because I still got a lot of plants left. I don't know. I'm gonna probably put a different. I'm really thinking that for the Jeff Pelham third auction, I might actually release one of my trios of bluegrass guppies.
Ooh.
Okay.
And then I don't know what I'm going to do with my Corys yet because I still have a big local auction. So I'm going to see how that all. I'm going to do a count on them and see what I can pull off.
And you got an auction tomorrow too.
Yeah, I did donate some stuff to Skipper's auction. Yeah.
What kind of Corys you got?
The only Corys I got to sell right now are the Emeralds and the Sturbys.
I like those emeralds.
And I think Jeff Kane. I think I got Jeff Kane's pandas to finally spawn for me.
Oh wow!
So I'm kind of. I'll see when I get home. I think I figured out how to get those to spawn. So.
Oh, they're easy to get to breed. All you gotta do is feed them a crap ton of food and increase their aeration.
Well, I've been doing that, but I think that the big thing was they finally started laying eggs in some eyelash yarn mops.
Oh wow!
They were not laying in regular yarn mops.
So I used to get them to breed on regular moss. I used to leave Java moss, and I pull eggs all the time.
Oh, laying Java moss in there.
Yeah, Java moss, they would breed like crazy on Java. Same with the Thurbys. Thurbys and the pandas would always breed on the Java. The emeralds and bronze Corys, they would always just breed on the glass.
Yeah, my emeralds, my Sturbys will breed on the glass.
Yep.
But those pandas, I don't have enough Java moss to lay in there. So I finally got that eyelash yarn, and they seem to like that a lot.
Right.
You need Java moss? That was a question.
What's that?
You need Java moss.
I could probably use some more.
I got a bunch of it. A lot. I got a 29-gallon tank. It's almost completely encompassed with it.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, I got a lot of it. I started out with a portion about the size of a softball about 5 years ago. And it's been growing. I got it in a lot of different tanks. It does really well.
Well, by the time you put a list together to ship to me, Jeff, you'll be shipping it out in a shipping container.
Yeah, right. Well, I got your list. We got to get your female lemon blue eye, right?
Yep.
And you want tiger limus
Yes.
and Java moss, of course. We got that worked out. What else?
Oh, that'd be good for now. I got that big old lemon blue eye just waiting for a woman to hook up with.
Oh yeah, I got them. You definitely got the females up there. It's in the tank. I call it the love tank. It's the tank that my wife, when we had a baby red devil, we put it up in this temporary in a 20-gallon. It was only about 2 or 3 inches long, but she wanted the pink gravel because it made them look salmon colored. right? It's her favorite color, one of her favorite colors.
Hey,
Everything breeds like crazy.
I got a question about the Epistos I got
Oh, go ahead.
for Jason.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
Jason, you remember my shipment?
Yeah.
Did you send me 2 pairs of Super Reds and a pair of Orange Flash?
Yeah, I think I sent you an extra pair.
Yeah, which I do appreciate. I was just having a tough time discerning the females. I think I
was
got
too.
them
That's why I sent
separated
you an
right.
extra pair.
What's that?
I was too. That's why I sent you an extra pair.
Oh, I was wondering whether I got 3 female Super Reds, but I'm not sure yet. But what happens What happens when you put a Super Red female with a Orange Flash female, a male? You get them both?
Get both.
Well, I did separate it. Do the Pistos like a lot of plants or anything? Do they like hardscape?
They're really not picky, to be honest. They just don't like other bottom swimmers. You know what I mean? Like, so I can keep them in an open tank and keep them in a planted tank. I won't have any issues. They just don't like Corys coming near them or Placos or snails too much. Like, they don't mind a snail here and there, but if there's an abundance of some kind of bottom swimmer, they get annoyed.
Do not put a buffalo-nosed pleco in your breeding tank.
Okay, yeah, you told me that story, Jeff.
Oh man,
they are by themselves in a 10-gallon. The pairs are, and they just look a little uncomfortable. Maybe they just haven't gotten used to their new surroundings.
Most likely, because what I pulled them out, I think like 4 or 5 days prior, and I put them in a 20-gallon just so I made sure I had them separated for you to see if I sold anymore. So that way your 6 was already separated ahead of time. But they were doing fine. They were eating. Are they eating for you, or are you having problems feeding them?
No, I think. Well, I think they're eating. Are they not an active fish? They don't. They aren't. They don't.
They might be shy. You got to realize in my tank they were probably over 100 of them.
Oh, okay.
And now they're in a tank just by themselves with 6 of them. So it's probably more of an intimidation being shy right now. So if you give them a week or 2, they start to get more comfortable.
All right.
Because when I do separate pairs, no, I wouldn't stress that. Now, whenever I separate them, I put like a pair in a 10-gallon. The first couple of weeks, they do hide a lot more just because they feel lonely. You know what I mean? Because they used to be in such large numbers in my tanks.
Yeah.
But then they do come around and they'll start breeding, and then before you know it, you have a couple hundred fried, and you're like, what the hell do I do with all these?
All right. Well, that's fine. They got time, so.
Yeah. And I fed them primarily frozen, but they'll eat flakes, they'll eat pellets, they eat anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're eating. Not aggressively, but.
I gotta tell you, I'm excited about this auction coming up, guys. A lot. Because we're gonna have a well, not a new person, but a new person to our auction. We're gonna have Peplin Creek Aquatics.
Oh yeah, I saw Peplin was in. Yeah.
Oxy and Brian. Yep. And that is gonna be. I mean, when they came on there, I was ecstatic. I see, sign me up. I was like, okay, you're there.
Wonder if we'll get some long fin cherry barb from them.
Ooh. Yeah, or even short fin. I like the short fin too. Definitely. I am way behind in this chat. Look at this. Bang on some Barry White and watch the magic happen. Right. I've been putting the Java on my trees. Pretty plant. Yes, it is nice. Weldon Carey. They hate nosy fish, Mr. Grandma. Oh yeah, they do. Anything?
I'll keep them by themselves.
I think you do want to have some wither fish, like some tetras or something above.
Maybe if my glow light Danios start breeding, I'll get some in there.
Yeah, because they will. In fact, the reason why, not just to make them feel more comfortable, but it also gives them a purpose. In other words, it'll strengthen their pair bond. If they see other fish, they're going to be like, okay, we're going to stick together. We're going to do this together, and it works better.
Yeah, Rob, I just had my wife down. My wife was in my basement this past week with a labeler, labeling all my tanks so I could start to learn the scientific names.
Your wife did that?
Yep.
Wow. Man, you're lucky.
I know. I got a good woman.
You sure do.
She didn't even yell. She didn't even yell at me when I went up for my 5th plate of food.
Unless she has to cook. Right.
My wife only complains if I eat her plate of food.
Yeah, Rob says some Resbora or small Tetra are, yeah, great dinner fish.
If I could get more eggs for my CTDs.
You could even put some of your guppies, or if you have any endlers you can put in there, that would work fine too.
Oh yeah, okay.
As long as they got something to look at up above.
Yep.
They'll really do better. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I don't keep anything with them when I breed them. They just breed eventually.
Oh, you don't put anything with them for? Oh.
No, I don't even bother with different fish anymore.
Okay.
No, I just throw up here in a 10-gallon. I give them some food. Within about 2 weeks, they're spawning. The ones I gave you right now, I already got smaller ones spawning that are smaller than the ones I gave you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, they're ready to breed. I got one. What's that?
I wondered how big they had to be. I didn't know what size they had to get.
That big. Like this. Let's take a tank right here. I got a female right here. She's probably no bigger than an inch, and she has about, I want to say about 100 fry rate below her.
Oh, that reminds me of another thing I'm sending you to, David, is the shell dwellers.
Oh yeah, I want to try those.
Those females are about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch long.
Oh wow.
They are so tiny. They're the smallest cichlid in the world that we know of.
I see you're going to get Jeffro bid on some guppies at your auction.
Oh, is he?
He wants those blue ones.
Yep. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. Face, green, smiling face. Oh, you're doing the Hulk. That's the Hulk. I can tell that. It doesn't show up on this one for some reason.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
But like when they do it on the StreamYard, it'll show the Hulk. What's up?
There's Chuck. I haven't seen him in a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Chuck Species. Welcome in. My Lucipinus are going with the Pichardi juvenile. Oh, nice. And the Pygmy Petricola with the Julie de Chromis. Oh, excellent. Another person likes to make me, you make me jealous with the food. He makes me jealous with his fish over there, too. Well, you both do with that. Rob's got so many great fish. Hello, Jeffro from Melvin. Let's see. Yes, but what are those ones right there we're looking at? Those are the Episcos, right? Or are those? Oh, those are red devils, aren't they?
Red devils.
Red devils, yeah.
I'll put them in the auction if anybody wants them.
Ed's Aquatic Exotics is here.
There's Ed. Hello, Ed. Welcome in. We have 2 Eds here now. We have Ed's picking up cichlids and Ed Moats. Welcome in.
2 Eds, 2 Jeffs.
And also, as far as I know, they're both going to be in this auction in some degree. I know that Ed Moat said if he's busy, he's going to send a video of what he wants to put up with the narrative on it. So that's, I don't know how to do that real well, but we'll have Ron with us to do that. So there we are. Here he is.
Rob's the party, all right, Chuck.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I tell you, it's going to be great. And the great thing is, I might even have some money to spend myself, so that's going to be even more fun.
You probably planned that all out with your date.
I did. I
know you did.
Yep, I had to. Sounds
I thought you were rich there.
What's that?
I thought you were rich now that you got monetized. I thought you were like a wealthy man.
I think I made 47 on the ad silver. I think I made 47 cents.
You're killing it. You're a rich man.
But I'm not doing the mid-roll ads. In other words, I would never have like with the live streams. I know that I've seen some YouTubers have it where they have a ad that comes in the middle of a live stream. I tell you what, I'd never do that.
Welcome, Brian.
I'd only do that if I was getting sponsored.
Oh, Brian's in here? I am way behind. There he is. Good evening.
Come on,
there,
Brian. Give us a heads up and let us know what you're putting in the auction.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have some great stuff. Good to see you. And Roxanne's in here, too. I had the sign-up sheet on my community page. She came in there and said, yeah, you can count us in. I was like, yeah, that's great.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers is here.
Yeah.
Wow, I am way behind yet. Look at this.
I know. I'm keeping up as fast as I can because I can only see 3 at a time.
Oh, really? Did you hit on live chat?
I'm watching on my phone. Yeah.
Oh.
It only shows me 3 lines at a time.
I can see. I think it's like 4. I can see 4 at a time. Hey up, Joffrey. So, what else are you going to put in the auction? Do you have any ideas, Dave or Jason? You're already a little.
Well, if there's more people out there that like mystery snails, I could throw some more mystery snails in there.
Ooh, don't tempt me. I tell you what, I love mystery snails. I used to.
I know you do.
You do too?
I like them too.
Oh, I do too.
I could put a bag of legit, like, random mystery snails.
Yeah, you both can do that.
Yeah, you could,
What
like,
colors do you have?
and
Mystery
put trumpet
snail.
snails, put weather snails, it's all mystery snails.
Sam's here.
Who's here?
Sam.
Hey, Sam. There he is. Welcome in.
Peplin wants to know how many things he can put in your auction.
Well, I'm going to say this. Being that he's their first time, they can put as much stuff as they want.
37, Brian. 37.
37 things?
Yep.
Whatever you feel comfortable doing will be great. I'll just say that. I don't want to put any limitation on Peplin Creek Aquatics because it's their first time with us on this. Baby cakes?
What do you have for colors, Jason? I got the black and the albino, and I think I have jades too.
Oh, I don't have any mystery snails.
Oh, you don't have mystery snails.
No, I have a bunch of other random snails that we can label mystery snails, a bag of mystery, you know what I mean?
Oh, I got you.
What
Yeah, no, I got like bladder snails, I got trumpet snails everywhere. I got, what's the other snail? The, crap.
Well, then you can just sell some plants and just let the snails go with the plants.
Yeah, we could do it that way. I just sell a bunch of this naturally growing moss.
Yep.
We call it hair algae moss. Stuff popping up everywhere.
Hair algae moss. That's a good one.
Yeah, it looks great on the sponges.
I'm packing up a big bag of duckweed for Jeff P.
Oh, no. You're going to package it up for Christine.
Christine, she wants the duckweed.
All the duckweed that you got, and me too. So I'm going to be getting as much as I can. She wants it for her koi.
Oh.
So I told her, I said, I'm going to try and send her. She wanted some of the blue shrimp, but I don't think I have more than like 1 or 2 left. But I can give those to her, and then I can also give her all the duckweed I can scrape up.
I put some blue dreams in Skipper's auction, and then I saw somebody else had done the same.
Wait, you know what? Maybe 2 people have blue dreams for shrimp, you know? And it's all for a good cause, too, so that's another thing.
Well, that's right, yeah.
You know. Let's see here. Chat is moving right along here. I tell you what.
I know it's flying.
Oh, wonderful to see everybody in here. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything up or not this time. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Chuck's at 100 subs now. Wasn't he at 50 last time we chatted with him?
He was at 99 when I checked earlier. I'm so glad you got that one. I seen that a little while ago. I was like, oh, Chuck comes in here. We can get
That means he can do a live stream, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what YouTube's threshold is, right? 100.
I think it is, yeah.
I think so because I know when Charlotte wanted to do her live stream, they made her wait until she got 100 also. If I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
No. I think it was 100 subs that she needed.
I haven't seen Charlotte in a
I have
while.
no idea.
I haven't either. I seen she had a little video out on one of her ferrets earlier today, and I watched that. And left her a comment and a like. We haven't yet. We will shortly. Oh.
I thought live stream was from 50 subs, and then somebody tried to live stream with 50 subs, and YouTube wouldn't let them do it.
Member for 3 months. Thank you so much, June. Thank you.
June, she was probably your first member, right?
She was the first, and then first was Fishion. Was first.
Oh, was he?
June was second, and then third was Big Fish Lad. I don't remember. I couldn't memorize every one of them, but I'll tell you one thing: it sure is awful nice.
Good group of people we got.
You better believe it. The best, absolutely the best. Fish fam, all the fish fam. Really, really good. Charlotte commented on my. Oh, good. I put out a few shorts a couple days ago. I haven't heard anything, but they're just my shorts. Really, it's just not really that great. I resubbed to you. Oh, resubbed. Okay. Yeah, I could put more bristle nose up, but I got tons of them. Why not? I could do that, I guess.
Gonna put up some lemons?
Not the lemons. I do have a few of those, but I want to make sure I want to get some pairs down here, and I want to get them breeding out, and I want to start cranking the numbers out on them now.
All right.
And I just don't want to cut myself too short on them.
I don't blame you.
Albinos are nice.
June always wants plants.
Oh yeah, plants. Plants always sell in the auctions. That's what I was telling Nathan Hovey earlier. I'm not sure if he's still in here or not, but if he has plants, he wants to put them in there.
GRB, welcome.
Hello, Glenn. Welcome in, mate. There he is. Oops, there he is right there. Thank you, Mike. Joffrey, for that. Thank you. That's very nice. Yeah, it's I do have the Blue Star Endlers, but all my females are pregnant right now. They're getting ready to. When they drop, I'm going to have like 1 billion in there. Oh, that's another thing I forgot to mention. My black mollies, they had a big batch upstairs. I've been feeding them like 4 to 5 times a day, and they're looking really good.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm missing my fish.
What's
I got my fingers crossed for the person I have staying at my house.
Oh.
I'm pretty certain I'm going to lose a lot of fry.
Oh, really?
No, I think I moved them into flow through breeder boxes probably earlier than I wanted to.
Oh.
For some reason, they just don't hold up well for me if I don't let them grow out for like a month before I put them in there.
What kind of fish are they?
The Corey fry.
Oh, really? I don't.
Yeah, they
I,
seem to want to be a little bit older before they make that transition.
oh,
From
Jeff,
what?
Blue Star Endlers, the French Blue Stars, they're called. My plecos and my bristles, I have to put them in a small container like that, like a hang-on breeder box. If I let them go in the tank, I don't have very good success that way because I think a lot of them starve to death, even though I put a lot of food in there. But in the breeder box, I put like the crushed up green beans. I put them in there, and they just chow them down. And then when they get to about 3/4 of an inch, then I'll add them to the tank.
I just chuck everything in the tank.
Oh, do you just let them go in the tank?
Yeah, Corey's baby Plecos, when they hatch out, like Corey eggs, I pull the egg, throw them in a 10 gallon, let them hatch out right in there.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't do anything special. I throw them right in there, egg, and let them hatch out.
Oh,
What's
wow.
your pH, Jason?
Right around 7.
Okay, yeah. That might be a thing too, because
Roxanne, thank you so much. Have a good night.
Stephen P was telling me that he's going to start. He has better luck hatching his eggs out in RO water. And also, Jeff Kane was telling me that he thinks the stress of those Corys hatching in a high pH water just makes it tougher for them to last longer. So I think I'm going to start hatching mine out in RO water.
What's your pH when they're hatching out?
My pH is like 8.
See now, Greg 3G, he's in Louisiana. He's got liquid rock. It's really hard. So he breeds a lot of angelfish. He uses distilled water for his.
Yeah.
I honestly would just
I'll try.
tank with peat moss.
What's that?
I would just set up a tank, like a little 5 or 10 gallon with peat moss, and just throw your baby Corey eggs right in that tank.
Yeah,
the peat moss will drop the pH down.
That's what I think. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try switching that up a little bit.
And that has arrived today, Ed. I just want to let you know that.
Yeah.
He was in the
There's
mailbox.
Stephen P. His ears were burning when he heard pH.
Oh, his pH?
Not only did he say pH, he said Stephen P.
Now, he's in Louisiana also. That's where Greg's at.
He is, yep.
That's the same with 3G. He's in there as well.
Oh, Ed hatches his Corys in RO.
I perked him up. pH. We have a lot of good
Only thing I ever hatched in RO was discus eggs.
What was that in the discus tank?
You pull your discus eggs?
So the only thing I've ever had to hatch in RO was discus.
Huh. Well, yeah, but you are a lot later than me.
So I'd pull them if I wanted to see if they were fertile, and I'd throw them in a little tank that were like where the TDS was like around 60 to 40, and I'd let them hatch out to see if they were fertile. If I wanted to raise them in the tank, I would do the tank over and get TDS down to like 20, 30. It's hard to keep a TDS in the tank really low. So a lot of times what I would do is just hatch the discus eggs out and then just chuck them back in the tank and let the parents raise them.
Yeah, so he makes a good point here that the peat moss and stuff you put in to lower the pH doesn't do anything for the GH, calcified eggs. I think that if I got an RO unit, if I cut my water 50-50, I bet it would be just about right.
Yeah, but if you did an RO, you're going to be spending like a week just to make your water, do a 50% water.
Jeff says he's a plumber. There's no reason for him not to have an RO system.
That is true. He's right. No reason I shouldn't have one.
It'll definitely open a few horizons. I mean, for your, I bet for your pistos, you probably want to do like a 50-50 split too on that. I don't think they would.
Yeah, it would be interesting to get to try the different species in the RO water and see what difference it would make.
It says he hatches his Corys in RO water.
RO water wouldn't really decrease your pH though. Because your pH is already high. All RO is going to do is strip the minerals out of the water. Unless are you really high in minerals in your water?
My GH is 8, KH is 2. TDS runs about 160 to 180. Stephen P made me check all these.
I don't know how my water's possible. We've got like a GH of like 18. And the pH comes out about 8.0, and then I have a KH of like 1. My name's Jeff.
Yeah, see, my tanks are like 7 for pH. Center hardness is right around 2 to 4. Alkalinity is right around 2 to 3. It's real low.
Oh, there's Sadie's in. Hello,
I got that
Sadie.
good city water.
Yeah, ours is not. I mean, we're just hard. We're high.
You guys, Sadie's in here. Volcanics, Aquatics Work. She's going to be in the auction too. She's got some. She'll have some lots to put in. Welcome in, Sadie. Good to see you.
What day is the auction, Jeff? I forgot.
The 26th, a week from tomorrow.
26th. What day is that? A Saturday?
It's a Saturday. Yep, 8 p.m.
Okay.
And we got a
busy weekend.
I want to try and get all the lots in the description by the 20th.
Stephen P, if my water's still great, why aren't my Corey fries surviving longer?
They are surviving longer or not?
No, they're not. At like 2 to 4 weeks, they just start dying off.
Your Corey?
My Corey fry, yeah. I start losing them at 2 to 4 weeks. If I get a hatch, I mean, even my hatches, I probably only hatch about 10% of my eggs.
That's normal.
So the
I would
hatch
only
rate's
hatch on
normal.
average about 20 to 30% on a good hatch rate would be a good hatch for me would be a 20 to 30%. On average, I could have 10%.
Then
that's not
what
a
do you
big
think
deal.
your survival rate is?
My
What's your
survival rate, I might lose 1 or 2.
Yeah, see, I lose a ton.
And that would be only in the first week.
I
After that, I wouldn't.
I usually lose mine between weeks 2 and 4.
What size tank are you keeping them in?
What's that?
What size tank are you keeping them in?
I'm keeping them in a small Tupperware bowl to start with.
And what are they in when they're dying on you?
They're in that Tupperware bowl. I'm doing 2 water changes a day. I've also tried to hatch them in a flow-through breeder box. I get the same results. I have not.
All right, just throw them in 10 gallons. Stop with all that other crap.
The only thing I haven't done is, well, I shouldn't say that. I dropped them in about a 1 gallon fry grow out tray that I have. I put 50 eggs in there and I got 0 survivors.
Did you see this? He said, "What are you keeping them in?" You said, "Oh, that is the question you just answered, right?"
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
So what I would do is just drop in 10 gallons of water.
10 gallons of water, sponge filter, and just drop them in there.
Yep,
all
that's all
right,
I do.
That'll be the next thing to try.
Hey, Big Steve. Been lurking.
Over here in this 20 gallon, I probably have about, I don't know if you can see them, but there's roughly probably about 60 or 70 in this 20 gallon. Originally, I pulled the eggs, dumped them in a 10 gallon over here, left them for like 2 weeks. Then I threw them over here in the 20 gallon because I needed more space in the 10 gallons to breed more stuff.
So you need to
I don't do nothing special, dude.
Elder cones from Ed, and then Stephen P says, and feed at least 3 times a day. That's why I've been feeding my.
I feed them once a day.
That's why I'm feeding my black mollies 4 times a day, because if I don't, they don't grow fast enough, and they don't grow, they'll be eaten otherwise.
Rob, send me one of your German breeding rings then.
Oh. Have you guys, either one of you, used one of those automatic egg collectors?
Yes.
How do you like it?
No.
I haven't got it to work good yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Jeff Kane to get his to work good so he can tell me how he does it.
I was looking at one from a place called, his name is Daku Aquatics. He created one with a 3D printer, and it really looks really nice. I mean, it's just like a round dish, about maybe 2 or 3 inches deep. He has a grid over it where you put the Java moss, and it has the hookup for the air, and it just basically hooks over the top of your tank into the breeder box, and then just.
Yep. Yeah, my son prints mine for me.
Oh wow,
I could probably have him print one for you.
that would be great.
Hey, you want to make me one too? I'm curious to see how they work. I'm just used to using Java Mock.
I could
So
do
I
that.
think what I want to do with them is I want to put one in my CPD tank. I have one in there now, but I want to just have 2 10-gallons side by side and just dump from the CPD colony and just dump into the other tank. And then just put a balancing siphon between the 2 tanks, and then just let the eggs hatch in that 10-gallon tank.
His orange and black collector.
So how do you hatch them now?
I've got right now, after having that egg collector in that tank, I've managed to get like 7 CPD fry. That's it.
Yeah, those are Daku's colors, orange and black.
All right, I'm gonna tell you how to do it.
Okay, well,
Just get a 6-ounce, 8-ounce deli cup. And you just hello?
yeah, go ahead.
I cutting out on me.
8-ounce jelly cup. Uh-oh, he's gone.
There.
He was just going to give me the secret to everything, Jeff.
Here he is. He's back.
Hello?
Yes, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, bring it on.
All right, 8-ounce deli cup. You're gonna put some rocks on the bottom, and you're gonna pack it full of Java moss. You're gonna feed your CPDs baby brine shrimp every day, twice a day, and you will pull on average 50 to 70 eggs a day.
Are you
And
just pulling the
everybody just
Java mass out?
No, you're gonna take the whole cup. You're gonna pull the Java moss out. You're gonna pull the cup out with the Java moss in it. Put an empty 10-gallon tank or whatever, and just take it all out, and you'll see all the eggs fall out of the bottom of the cup. I've bred hundreds of them that way. I bred the glow lights, barbs. That's why I breed everything when it comes to egg scatterers.
All right, I'm still looking for the fully automated system, but
Did you see GRB's bit of information here? He says he floats a takeout container on the surface of the parent's tank. Most eggs hatch and fry thrive, feeding on green water initially.
What's feeding on green water?
Are those the cories you're talking about, Glenn?
Or CPD?
Oh,
CPD's
Oh.
problem. Stephen P. Orange Venezuelans.
Oh my gosh, that's another one I want to get. I love the albinos the most, but those are my second choice right there also.
Where do the orange Venezuelans lay their eggs, Stephen? Are they glass layers?
Probably.
Oh, they breed like mad though. Okay, probably 1,000 eggs in a week.
That'd
Holy
be something.
cow. That'll keep me busy.
You get tired of picking eggs after a while.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's like I got rid of my cories after a while. I was just tired of picking eggs.
Did you see what Rob wrote for you here? Oh, and volcano. She's gonna have a bunch of plants to enter. That's great, Sadie. Oh, and he's working on a fry system himself, Rob.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one to work perfect. I know I'm gonna get one to work.
Oh, nice. Oh, I tell you what, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm just like,
Then I'll be like Jason. I'll get something to breed just the way I want it to, and I'll get bored with it and have to move on.
Exactly. That's what I go through. I just get bored after I get some.
hey, Vin, welcome in, Vin.
You flood the local market, and you don't know what the hell else to do with them. They got to keep shipping them, and I get tired of building boxes and shit.
Yeah, right. Yes.
And
Well,
Stephen
it's about time.
P.
You might want to start writing a book now, Jason.
Look at this. And it says they
Gotta
lay
learn to
on
read.
walls, plants, rocks, probably other fish if they swam slow enough. The orange Venezuelans he's talking about here. You see that? Wow. Now, what about the albinos? How, do they breed fairly? They breed on the glass too, don't they?
Yeah,
They breed on anything.
They've only laid on glass for me. That's all I've seen.
Oh, okay.
I've had them lay on plants, glass, rock, filters, lids. I feel like they'd breed on a lid if they could.
Oh, wow.
Ed's a lazy breeder. That's what I want. I want lazy breeding. Full RO.
Okay. That's what I'm going to do with my 10 gallons when I get. Well, it's not a breeding mop. They'll breed in the PVC with those peacock gudgeons I want to get. I'm going to breed those. Breeder rings, floating tank.
There's another. I wonder if the CPDs don't like my 8 pH of 8.
I don't think anything likes the pH of 8, to be honest. That's a high pH.
Yeah, I mean they don't. I mean my fish thrive for me, but the breeding is what I need to get to.
Yeah, there's surviving, then there's absolute thriving, and then there's breeding. I learned like 3 different types. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like you could have a wife, she can be happy. Don't mean she's gonna breed with you.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
What are you wowing about?
I'm wowing about Jason talking about women.
Oh. I missed it. I was too busy looking about these albino Corey's that Stephen P was putting up.
He said you can have a woman that's happy with you, but that doesn't mean she's going to want to breed with you.
That's true.
That is very true.
Yep. How well I know.
Same thing with fish, man. It's too hot in that house. Ain't gonna be no breeding that night.
Geek Boy has been letting me try his orange Venezuelan Corys. They haven't been the exact issues. The last sound got up to 4 weeks, one fry, then it died out.
You got to put them in bigger tanks. So you guys like having ammonia spikes. I see that a lot. You got to remember, Corys release a toxin in the water. When they get stressed out, they release more toxins. The water becomes heavily polluted and poisons them.
Ah.
Yeah, you got to take that into account.
You're gonna want to do them a decent water change every single week then.
Yeah, so like my Corys, when I hatch them on the 10 gallon, that's all connected. So over 120 gallons of water that's going through it. So it's all getting diluted.
And Sadie says, I'm a lazy breeder. I only breed endlers. Yeah, they're easy. I got them too. Oh, Adolfois. Oh, wow, those are beautiful. I might get 15 eggs from a spawn.
They're a hard one to breed.
Oh, and Bunny says an interesting thing about the adult orange Venezuelans is that the adults prefer to sleep on the leaves at night rather than on the ground like other Corys. Oh, they love the lily leaves. Nice.
It's Christine.
That's cool. Stirbites always lay in clusters. And Stephen P noticed that too about that in the swords and Anubias with the Venezuelans. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah, pandas will lay like 2 eggs every like couple hours over like 4 days. They scatter them so bad.
Christine's here.
Hello.
Hello there.
All right, I'm heading out. I got a long day tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't do that. Okay, you know, Steve. I'm kidding.
I'll leave my phone out here on the ledge then.
Oh, that's all right. So, all right.
I'm gonna try and get some good footage of some good food for you tomorrow, Jeff.
Oh yeah. You know what? Listen to this. I was at the doctor. The last 3 times I've been there, I've lost at least 2 pounds each time I gone to the doctor. I've been eating a lot of food. I mean, it's not a bad deal because I'm overweight, but I'm down to, I think it was like 225 at the beginning of the summer, and now I'm like at 215 or something.
I'd give anything for 215.
Wow, I
Me
used to.
too.
I used to be 300 pounds at one time.
Oh,
That's me now.
oh,
Yeah, but you're big. I mean, you're I was just like a gigantic toad. I was like,
That's nice. I'm like a mountain.
all right. So you have a good night, David. I don't want to hold you up, but
no, you guys too. Have fun.
this was
Have a good night.
yeah. Have a good night.
Have funny
Talk to
party
you guys
tomorrow.
soon.
We're gonna have.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. And you get more food tomorrow too.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward for the food.
Christine, we've been talking about stuff coming on the auction. There's gonna be a lot of great stuff.
Plans for Christine.
Plans for Christine.
Oh, maybe you'll want some more guppies.
Oh, that's another thing too. We both have. I have a lot of duckweed for Christine.
Oh,
She wants
yeah,
that.
you go. Yeah. All right, I'm leaving. See you guys. Good night.
All right. Have a good night, David. Thank you. All right. Cool, Jeffro. I thought it was long. Oh, yes. Christine, would you like to join us up here, or would you want to stay in chat? Oh, that is very nice. So, yeah, you have to get all of our lots in hopefully by the 20th, and so yeah.
Sounds good.
Get them all in there. Get them in the description to let everybody know what. Ed says it's past my bedtime. Have a good night. Good night, Ed.
Good night, Ed.
Stay in chat, please. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, so there's going to be plants because Sadie's going to have a bunch of plants in the auction. And then when I send you, you're going to get a bunch of that. I mean, I'm going to try and get as much duckweed out of these tanks. And this is going to be a lot. I'll probably be able to fill a one of those gallon Ziploc bags. It'll probably be quite a bit in there. Where's this little Sweet Acres? I thought something was maybe wrong with not wanting to be at the bottom, but they just like. Hello, lovely Christine. How are you this evening? That's nice. Good night, Ed. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I'm glad. I'm going to have some money too. I'll be able to order. I'll be able to bid on something. That's not always the case. I should be able to this time. Do you have other live bears? Yeah, I do. I got. Besides the blue stars and the black mollies? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. I have tiger limias. I have tiger limias that are, and I also have, well, those aren't going to be on the auction. The Xenotocadodroi, I got some of those, but most of my colonies got killed accidentally. And a lot of my mollies did too, otherwise I'd have some of those off. Have a good night, Stephen. Thank you so much. Have a very nice evening.
Good night, Stephen.
Plants. And those quarries, those are. You got quite a few of the pistols right now, right?
Yeah, I have a lot.
My pairs are doing good. I just need to get them in a tank of their own, I think.
Yeah, definitely do. Yeah, I got a batch in here growing out. This is the first batch. It was like 3 batches in from the first spawn. We got another batch, like from a whole other set of spawn. And I got more babies over here from a whole other set of spawn. I got 3 20 gallons with probably like over 200 of pistols between all of them.
Jeff, I can hardly talk. They are taking down the corn across the street. Pretty much lost my voice. Allergies are super bad. Oh, that's all right. I'm so sorry about that. Oh, Jeff, they're tiger limias from Haiti. They're a wild type live bearer. And then the endlers are blue star endlers. They're called French blue star endlers, but we just call them blue star. And I might put like a trio or two of those up just for the heck of it. I got them. I can do that. Oh, Bunny says blue corn. I asked Tim if he wanted to be on the auction. He said he might be in Florida. I finally
Well, I don't know
him,
after that storm.
Why'd you want to go down there? Hurricanes down there. I think you might.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to be taking a trip now after that big hurricane.
You never seen didn't you see the Blue Stars or the Tiger Limias, Jeff Rowe? Let's see what he says.
I got one of the blue stars right here.
Oh, you got Blue Stars right there. Okay.
There's one of the males. I only see one male from you, unless they're hiding, but I've only seen one.
Okay, I know there's two in there, but they're really tiny though too.
Then I see there's a tiger limia right there swimming around.
You mentioned also, you have a lid on that tank?
No, but it's about 3 inches from the top, so I doubt they jumped that bad boy.
I don't know. I've had mine jump out. I've got to get I'm putting up some plastic stripping on the back of this because I put them in a separate breeding tank, right? I put like 3 males and 5 females. Next day I came down, there was 1 male left, and 2 little teeny dried up ones on the floor.
Oh, really? I haven't seen any jump. Well, if they jump forward, they go into a 40 breeder. So that's kind of nice.
Okay.
If they jump backwards, they're hitting the floor.
He says the tigers. Oh yeah, they're nice. They're really nice. I'll show him on the auction. Oh, that's right. We need corn. We do, and it's byproducts.
But I ever tell you, Jeff, I got another species of Beta immaculata.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, they're little babies. They got like 5 babies from an auction about a month ago.
Oh wow! What?
They're supposed to be more of a red variant of the immaculata type.
What variants?
A red variant.
Oh wow!
I guess the guy got them he got them from some importer, and he was like the first one in the U.S. to breed them because they're so rare. So I got 5 fry from him.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's something different. Can't seem to hit them. This app seems to have my camera going opposite, which is really confusing me. Where are you? I was right there hiding. Got these new white fat mollies. They're fat.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's never too early for pizza, Rob. Oh, I know to use the products. How far behind am I? Wow, nice. That's really cool though. My Mahakam Rivers ones I got from you, they're doing great. I haven't seen them do any breeding yet, but they're in there with some of the Beta Felks. But they're no worry to them because they're the kings of the tank.
Well, they must be big by now, right?
They're pretty good size, yeah. They're getting really good size. I think the male's probably about 4.5 inches.
Oh, they still got a ways to grow too.
Yep. But
my breeders were like 6 inches. They were huge.
Gobbled down. They love the labor braids from Hikari. They chomp those down, I believe.
Nice.
They like the high protein cichlid flake I put in there.
Yeah, I really don't do much different with them. I just tend to just do the frozen on mine.
You put frozen in for yours?
Yeah, I just tend to do frozen brine with mine all the time.
Hmm.
They're hiding all over the place.
And they just have their babies right in there, right amongst the adults, and they don't with the parents, the unimaculatas.
Yeah, nope, they'll breed together. They won't eat them, which is nice.
Oh, wow.
I don't know where all the males are hiding.
Melvin's asking, what is duckweed?
I don't know. You want some?
I'll get some to show him. I got.
No, you should just give it to him. Just mail it to him. Don't even show it to him. Give him as a gift.
I got his address. I got working that stuff before. What they are, they're tiny floating plants, Melvin. They float at the top of the water. I mean, they're not. That's what they look like. Can you see that? They just float at the top of the water. This one has duckweed in it too. Damn it, in there. It's good for taking out like nitrates out of the water. It's good at doing that kind of stuff. But what I don't like about it is it blocks out a lot of the light for other plants. Tiger limias. Yeah, you've seen those before. Big fish food. Oh, wow. Such generosity, yes. Good night, Stephen P.
Good night.
Yeah, that duckweed is. If you want some of that, Melvin, I could probably get you some to you. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. It's hard to get rid of once you got it. I've managed to get it cleared out of 2 tanks after a lot of vigilant hands-onness getting everything out. You see one little piece floating, you grab it right there and then. Don't wait. Because tomorrow there'll be about 4 or 5 or more, and then after a week you'll have all across the top again. Because they are really, it's a great plant. I wish other plants could grow as good as that. Duckweed is fantastic for compost heaps. Yep. Jeff, you look tall. How tall are you? I'm about 6'2". Oh, moving is the worst job. I hate moving. Jeff, what time is your auction tomorrow? No, it's not. It's a week from tomorrow. Tomorrow is Skipper's. Tomorrow is Skipper's auction at I think 8 p.m., which would be Central is 1 hour beyond that. So, or is it 2 hours? Central. It's 1 hour, so it'd be 7 o'clock for you. And ours is the week from tomorrow at the same time, so it'll be a week from tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and you're Central, so is that the same as you, Christine? I think you're in Central also. All these different time zones. Let's see here. I'm recently filming my Daphne boat pond. Oh, wow. Yeah, Bunny is the Skipper's auction tomorrow, benefiting the kids in Peru. Yes, it's a benefit one. It's really, I'm going to be there. I called my ex-girlfriend duckweed, Sam says. That's funny. I'm not going to ask why, Sam. I know duckweed's great for sucking out nitrates. I know that. Out of your tanks. Azolla is growing about 3 or 4 inches above the surface of. Oh wow! What's Skipper's link? If somebody can drop Skipper's link in the, I can't do it from here with this, and this is restream. I can't do it, but it's Skipper's. Jeff Rose. If you look in YouTube, it's Skipper's Aquariums, and then you'll just go to the live tab, and then set a reminder for it. Set the notifications on all. But it's tomorrow, so for you it'd be, I think you're 1 hour behind us also. Your Central Time, so it'd be 7 p.m. for you tomorrow. Like a thick blanket, super cool. Oh, wow, this is moving so fast. And uses veggie fertilizer. Okay, there it is. Thank you so much, Sam, for that. There's Sam just dropped the link for you right there, Jeffro. And we do have memberships available also. That's very nice. We have quite a few members right now, and just pop that up there in case anybody might be interested. That was he's like the moderator extraordinaire. Pizza is in the oven. I'll be right there, Rob. I'll fly over there real quick and grab a couple slices. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have a great time. Is that your bird cage?
It's one of them.
How many birds do you have?
I don't know.
You got quite a few, huh?
Well, we got 2 baby societies over here, finches. I had to pull out.
Oh, thank you. Skull just came on. Since Skipper's going an hour early, so 7 o'clock. Okay. Thanks, Curtis, for that. We were just talking about that. Jeffrey was asking what time it was. I'm sorry about that, Jason.
Oh, that's okay. I have 2 baby society finches over here. Flying around. A little hard to see them. We got a pair of button quails I picked up a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
They're both full grown. So 2 for, there's what? We got 4 white zebra finches in here. 3 Gouldian finches.
I love those. Those Gouldians are really.
Yeah. So we got 3 of the Parson finches up there hiding. Then we got like 4 babies in this nest right here.
Oh wow!
I'll get them all up.
Now, do you sell the birds also, or what do you?
I'm still getting used to breeding them. I'll sell them if I have too many.
Mm-hmm.
I have a little Gouldian in here with a baby hiding.
Oh wow!
She's sitting on her little baby, keeping them warm.
Nice.
Been trying to breed those Gouldians for 3 years. The second pair I bought. The last one kept having eggs and they didn't hatch out, and they finally hatched and they would never feed them. So, it's been a real project trying to get them to breed. It costs you like $200 up here for each set of birds, so they're not cheap.
No, they're not.
No, so like the society finches, I get like $10-15. I can buy them. The button quills, I pay like $25 a pair. The Gouldians, I pay like $200. I paid like $250 for the Parson finch trio. Yeah, they're not cheap. And then the pigeons I got for free. My buddy breeds them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, here's one of them.
Nice.
The fan, you know. She's an older girl.
Yeah, she looks like a peacock, a little miniature peacock.
Yeah.
With her feathers up like that.
She came out of a hoarding situation. The guy got her for. Yeah, so I don't know. I lost count. Oh, like 15, 20 birds, something like that. I buy my seed in bulk, so I really don't stress it.
I do appreciate you coming in and let us know what it's going to be an hour early, because I would have missed the first hour of it. I'd be having a plan to be there at 8 o'clock. It'd be 7 o'clock for me. So that'll be 6 o'clock for the Central then, for Jeffro and Bunny. And for Curtis, too. Bunny says, I used to breed different types of finches and canaries. Oh, wow.
What kind of finches did you breed?
Different types of finches and canaries. Oh, wow, that's cool. My mouth is dry as an... Oh. Yeah. Rob.
Angelfish got a bunch of fry in this corner right now. I don't know if you can see them. There we are.
Ooh, I see them. Yep.
Yeah,
oh,
a bunch, a couple hundred.
What type are those?
So one's my baby I grew out, and the other one's like some kind of blue Pinoy mix.
They are cool. They look like pandas almost.
Yeah, so I kept that one. He was more stripy looking. Yeah, different one.
Oh, Melvin does want some of that plant. Some of the duckweed.
Duckweed? Why?
He wants it. He says, yes, I see. It's cool, Jeff. Would like some nice floating plants. I would love to have some.
No, get red roof floaters. A water lettuce.
I don't have any of that, but I do have duckweed to give him. I don't know if I could do it. Honestly, Melvin, I don't think you wouldn't be happy with it, I don't think, after a long run, because it'll get in all your tanks if you're not very, very careful. I mean, I've managed to keep it out of most of my tanks, but all it takes is one tiny little piece, and it'll completely cover the top of your water in about maybe, a month?
It depends. I've had to cover my tank in a week.
Oh, covering a week. Wow. Hello, Kathleen. Kathleen says,
There you go, Melvin.
Take better care of the chicks. Oh. Take better care of the chicks. If you don't peek in the nest, they are flighty and easily disturbed. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome in.
Yeah, I don't really follow the Goulians. I'll check on them once, every 3 or 4 days, see if they're still alive. But other than that, I just quick peek. I try to do it when the male's in there, not the female. She's always sitting a lot more.
Yeah, Bunny says her favorite floating plant is the water lettuce. Yeah, I like that. Is that the same as frog bit, or is that something different?
Completely different. Frogbit's more of a Nubius texture. It's much thicker leaf.
Oh.
Water lettuce is more of a kind of like lettuce, velvety.
Oh, okay.
I have some over here I could show you.
This
is water lettuce.
Oh, that's water lettuce right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Water lettuce. If you have it outside, it grows more taller.
Oh, okay.
And more direct sunlight. But the regular fish tank will just grow out. Then it shoots little babies off the side. You can kind of see one shooting off right there.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like
much bigger.
That.
It's much more manageable.
Oh, yeah, you can control it a lot better.
Yeah.
Curtis says I got rid of all the duckweed with a shop vac.
How many fish did you get rid of?
You get rid of any of your fish too, along with the duckweed? Yeah, don't do it, Melvin. Honestly, you don't want that. I couldn't give that to you and feel good about it, because it is a pain, really is. There's a lot better floating plants that you can get.
Yeah, Melvin. I didn't put duckweed in this tank, but yet I have duckweed in this tank. I didn't put duckweed in that 60-gallon. I didn't put duckweed in these tanks. It's in almost every single tank. I can't get rid of it. I kind of wish Thanos was like real, so he could just make it disappear.
No, the fish ran away from the sound. Okay. That's good.
All right, Jeff, I'm probably gonna head out now.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up also. I just want to mention one more time to anybody who, I know we have Ed's picking up cichlids is joining us. Peplin Creek Aquatics is going to be joining us for the auction. And I know Skull's got a huge invitation. He's always welcome. If you have anything, even like one lot of something you want to put on there, we'd love to have you, Curtis. Yes, Jeff, I will take some duckweed. Really? He wants it no matter what. We tried to talk you out, but I'll send you some. As long as you really want it, I'll do it. I wish I had something else I could send you that would be a little more desirable. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It actually does benefit your tank, I guess. And if you have, for me, it saves me a lot of money on food because I just take a handful of that and throw it in the African cichlid tank, and they just chow it down.
My African cichlids wouldn't touch it after a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was going to get to see the goldfish.
I don't give them too much at a time. I just grab like a small handful, and there's so many in there. They're always like ravenous. I only feed those guys about maybe once or twice a day, and so they're always a little on the hungry side. I'm not starving them or nothing, but they're always hungry, which is supposed to be that way. I put it in there, and boom, they're on it. It's all done.
Yeah, mine would just bite it and then just spit it out. I mean, you just kill the roots and just rots.
Oh, wow. Mine just inhale it and it's gone.
The goldfish inhale it, but not
koi. Oh, yeah. That's good food for your koi. Yep. And if you want to cultivate it inside your house, you can do that and put it in one of your tanks or something, and you can have lots to take out for them.
That or just section off a chunk of the pond where they probably can't get to it.
Oh, Bunny says water lettuce is illegal in many states, and there is no such thing as dwarf water lettuce. That is simply babies. I just tossed the larger pieces. Oh, wow. Cool.
I don't know. I find if you don't have intense lighting, it stays small. More intensity lighting, the bigger the water lettuce gets.
My lighting is kind of like medium to low light on most of my tanks. Kind of leaning toward the lower side.
Yeah, so if you had water lettuce, it wouldn't get no bigger than like 3 to 4 inches at max.
Okay.
Outside in the summertime, peak summertime, they can get up like 6, 8 inches, but you need a lot of sunlight.
Yeah. Christine, would you have a tank in there? If you want to put a few in there and let it go, it'll cover the entire top of your tank, and that way you can just take it out like a handful at a time. And you definitely have. You could even do it in like a tub, couldn't she? I mean, if you had like a 5-gallon bucket.
One of my friends does it in a, the planters for like the plants, like the long ones.
Yeah, I think so.
Like the ones you can hang on the side of like a balcony, like a porch. They're like, I think like 3 feet long. She just puts like a liner of like plastic in there and just leaves it in there, grow outside all summer, and she scoops it out.
Nice.
You can keep that stuff in anything. Stuff like it's hard to kill it.
Yeah. When I send Melvin some more of his fire moth, I'll give him some. If he wants some back, I'll give it to him. Yeah, I can have I can have any kind of crayfish here except for the self-cloning one, Curtis, the myrmicrab, it's called.
Oh, the white one?
Well, it's called a myrmicrab. It's the female. They're all females, and they're all pregnant their entire life, so they just keep reproducing. They reproduce by themselves.
Yeah, self-cloning, they call it.
Yeah, the self-cloning ones, yep. That's the only one we're not allowed to have here. And you know what? I was going to get some of those, right? Because I thought it was cool. And I was getting ready to order them, and then I checked the state laws. It went into effect 2 days before I decided to buy them. So I was like, okay. So I didn't put them. I took them out of my cart. But yeah, it was that close. If I would have got them before that, I could probably. I'm not sure. Yeah, just don't tell anybody about it, I guess.
Well, you lucked out. You don't want crayfish.
Well, I want to get the little some more of my little
Dwarf
Jimmy.
orange Mexican.
They're the smallest crayfish in the world. They only get about the size of a really nice, big, fat female Neocaridina. They get about the same size.
Yep, I used to keep them.
Yeah, they're really cool.
I used to have hundreds of the blue ones. They killed each other.
Did they? Uh-oh.
Yeah, they get very aggressive with each other.
Yeah. I only have one tank, probably be a good thing to do. But
And
anyway,
they climb out the water.
Yeah. So we will go ahead and wrap it up here, I guess, then. Everybody, thank you all for stopping in. And if you get a chance to, go and visit over at Skipper's Aquariums tomorrow. I think it's going to be 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for his auction. And then a week from Saturday, we have our auction. It'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to have a lot of great stuff there, too. So thank you, Jason, very much for coming on here with us. And nice. Very nice.
Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, everybody. So thank you very much again, you guys, and have a great evening. I'm not even sure where to end the stream on this. Oh, there it is, up there, upper right-hand corner.